What's wrong with miniskirts? What's wrong with dig and dig, nigga?
Oh my God.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, The Digs with Dee Dee, and we're just going to talk today about marriage. We're basically just going to talk about some of the expectations that people have in regards to marriage. You may be single. If you're single, please watch this video. I encourage you 1000% to watch this video. If you are a single person, married people, please come in and join as well. I would love to hear the comments and commentary from you guys in the under this video, up under the video. Get up under the video, y'all. Let's get into it. So we all know Sierra, my goodies. We know her from the video Ride. It was very a risque video when it came out. What was some of her other songs? She had was the goodies the one with the guy that was in Drumline? I can't remember. But she had a lot of hits. We like Sierra's music. I don't really listen to a lot of her music now, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean we did she had a lot of hits. She has had a amazing career. She's a beautiful woman. She has a child with, I do believe, Future. Her oldest child is by Future. And then after that, that was a really messy breakup. I do believe we're not shocked when it comes to Future. He's still, going around the bend with women. He is not settled down. He's still dating. He's still out here, moving a groove and doing what he does. He's in them streets. He is for the streets. But she had her first child with him, as we all know. Very handsome young man. And Sierra had claimed to the world that she was out here manifesting a husband. That's what she told us. She was praying. She even tagged a prayer, Sierra's prayer. She was saying basically that she was looking for a man, y'all. She was looking for somebody to settle down with, somebody that she was going to be able to grow old with, raise a family with, raise her son that she had, be like a father figure to him, because I don't really know the situation with Future, if he's always touring or if I don't know what type of father he is. I can't speak on that. But I know that she was coming out publicly after their breakup and after she had their son that she was looking for commitment. Like I said, she had tagged a prayer, a specific prayer that she would say in order to, ask God for this Boaz, this man that she wanted, y'all. So God answered her prayers. He brought her a man. I'm not even going to say God answered her prayer. Her prayers were answered. He brought her a man. She started dating NFL, professional NFL player Russell Wilson. They were dating, everything was going great. Lo and behold, let's fast forward. They end up getting married. They got about maybe 3 kids together. 3 kids, I think, because including her son is 4. So I think they have 4 kids in all. Might be 5. I'm not, no, I think it's 4 because online he's been saying, what we going to do for baby number 5? He's, doing that under her comments. He's very active on her social media when she posts. He's up under the comments. I don't have any issues with any of those things. My problem is when we push these people as goals, as relationship goals, as basically an example for other married couples to look up to. I don't really see them as that. And if you guys see me looking down, I have my laptop on my lap here. I'm going to pull up a video. Sierra is coming out with new music. She's dropping new music. She's coming out with a new album. I don't know when it comes out, but she has a song that she's came out with. It's her typical sultry. She has not given up on this sultry, diva-esque type of image that she has always portrayed, even while being a married woman with children. I know what y'all are thinking. Oh, well, Dee Dee, we can still be sexy and be married. We can still be sexy after we have children. That's not what I'm debating. I'm debating what our definition of sexy is. And are we kind of pushing the envelope in regards to that? So I ran across this video online. They're giving us a sneak peek of Sierra's new video. I wanted you guys to see this. And then we're going to discuss the video afterwards. Now, mind you, I do believe it was either last year because we just turned 2025 a couple months ago. It's going so fast. So I keep like forgetting that we're even in 2025 sometimes. But I do believe it was the end of 2024 that Sierra had a song with a gospel artist. I think he was a gospel rap artist. And a lot of people were like, "Oh, is Sierra, going Christian? Is she giving her life to the Lord?" Because she's doing this song with this very popular gospel artist. A lot of people were saying that. They're like, this is good. She has a huge fan base. So if she were to change her lifestyle, kind of alter her music and her image, this would be amazing for people who follow her. Obviously that has not happened. So I'm going to play this video right now that Sierra's it was a little sneak peek online about her new video. Tell me what you guys think about this. Okay, so for this part of the video, what I had to do was just a quick voiceover due to copyright, because it's not the music that we're really speaking about in the video, it's more the imagery that we want to pay attention to. So in order to protect myself, I'm just doing a quick voiceover on this part of the video. Okay, you guys. So that was a sneak peek of her new song. I don't even know what the song is called. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It kind of sounds like what she's put out in the past. It's not like anything new and fresh to me. It's kind of like on the same lines of what she's put out previously. And my issue with this is you're a married woman. You have a husband who I'm a little bit confused as to why this man is comfortable with his wife rolling around on the internet with her cheeks out. I just feel like that is for the bedroom. You're a married woman. You need to, your body needs to be for your husband's eyes only. I am concerned about Sierra. I feel like Sierra is confused. I feel like Sierra is still throwing out some thirst traps for somebody, because you live with this man, you have a home and a family with this man. He's seen you, I'm pretty sure, from the rooter to the tutor. Why are you so comfortable with getting in front of the camera as a married woman, barely clothed, twerking around, rolling around on the floor, and you have a husband? You're disrespecting your husband. That's how I'm looking at it. And people in the comments, here's some of the comments. Let's go. Sierra's tone is so golden. Love the way this sounds. Well, they were just complimenting the music. I'm starting to think it's her and not Russ. I don't really know what that means. Sierra 8, this is what we do. There's nobody I don't see, because I've scrolled a few times on this post. There's nobody on here saying, girl, put some clothes on, respect your husband, respect your children, and respect God and the life that he has given you and the family that he has given you and your health that he has given you and your wealth that he has given you. And I'm not trying to rhyme on purpose. I just feel like we have a really screwed up idea of what a marriage is, what it represents. This man is accountable for his family under God's eyes. He's accountable for her. He's accountable for his children. and the things that they do. And she is disrespecting him by walking around like this. This isn't the first time. Like, they went to award shows and she has showed up to the award show and she's been almost basically naked at the award show. I understand that she's in that industry. She's in Hollywood. She is completely in the world. And when they talk about God, I believe 100% they're not talking about the God that I know, not my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Because there's no way that you're walking around representing him and this is what you're putting out there to the public. I just feel as though she runs that household. I think he is just a mere puppet. He's a status symbol. He's not a man. He's not a husband. He's not a masculine figure in her life because he would not be tolerating that. And I'm not saying in an Ike and Tina way. I'm saying when a woman really respects her man and a woman honors their relationship, she's only going to want people to see her. She's only going to want her husband to see her body because she's going to respect the fact that that's my husband. My body is God's temple, and my husband is the only person that should be looking at me in this way. She is causing so many people to stumble lust-wise. There's a lot of people out here who are suffering with lust, that is a sin that they're really, really having a hard time letting go of. And women like this are a huge, huge reason why that's making it hard for people. I'm confused why she wants to be a sex symbol for other men. Tell me what you guys think about this. I mean, this is my take on it. I am going to also I'm going to pray for Sierra. That's what I'm going to do, because they try to make it look like this is what someone who has high self-esteem looks like. No, it's not. This is someone who is sad. This is someone who still is missing something in her life, which is God. Because you got a husband, you got kids, you got money, you got wealth, you got fame. Why are you rolling around on the floor naked? And I'm not saying before those things it was an excuse. I'm not saying this because I'm being judgmental. And please, if you think I am, say whatever you guys want to say, because something about me is, you guys don't know me. You don't know the walk that I've had. You don't know the things that God has brought me out of. And I'm no longer a student at Ho University. I used to be. So I know what it looks like. I know what someone looks like who is doing this for attention. Women, we are very self-aware. We know that when we are beautiful, we know that when we have a nice body, we know these things. She knows she's going to get the likes, the comments, the shares on her video. She knows it's going to make the shade room. She knows these things. And she is basically being a pawn for the music industry to push this disgusting narrative that this is what a marriage is. They don't have a marriage. They don't have a good marriage. And I'll say that right now. They don't have a good marriage, because no man in his right mind would tolerate this from his wife. No man in his right mind would tolerate this. I don't see how. I say it about other celebrities too, how they let their wives walk around half naked, no clothes. It's disgusting. And that's just how I feel. But just let me know how y'all feel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let's have a conversation. What's a marriage to you? What are some things that are supposed to be going on and not going on in a marriage? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And have a great night. Bye.